Tim Cruz here, certified arborist and owner of Cherokee Tree Care. We're working on a lot of red maples these days. It seems like the majority of homes have a red maple in the front of the backyard. Beautiful tree, they've got a lot of popularity in the Springfield market. The red maple has structure issues, and if you go to our website at CherokeeTreeCare.com, we have a whole section of our website dedicated to red maples. This tree is a good example of some of the structural issues with red maples. This is a low lead that's coming off, and it's about 6 to 7 inches in diameter, and it's connecting low here. There's another one on this side. We call this aspect ratio, and you want to keep the limbs smaller in diameter where they're coming off. So the big low limbs that are attached and the codominant stems in the top of the tree, you'll have codominant stems. So what we try to do with the red maple is we try to subordinate one of the codominant stems and bring it down, and we subordinate these low limbs, meaning the tip, the very tip or terminal lead on this limb is going to be shortened up, maybe 6 to 7 feet. That's going to protect this tree in a storm. So you won't wake up in the morning after a windstorm and see a big portion of this tree on the ground if we're pruning it properly. Rule number 2 of my pruning is how you prune is much more important than when you prune. And if you only get 25% of the leaf that you can take out of this tree, you want to do it at the place that is the most advantageous for the health of this tree. That's why we do a subordinate pruning process on a red maple. If this was a pin oak, we would just be talking about taking out some inside growth and crossing limbs and deadwood. But because it's a red maple, we need to focus completely different on tip pruning and subordinate pruning on this tree to make it a tree for the next generation. In other words, 50 years from now, we could still have a red maple here, to where most of these trees I get a storm call on that they're devastated by storms within 20 to 25 years. For more information on tree care and tree preservation for the next generation, check out our website at CherokeeTreeCare.com.